good thing, because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. The Red Hawks have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming in the opening of the season. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Pittsburgh's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. Power football with the run. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Panthers want to move quickly. Let's chat for just a moment about Pittsburgh. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
To throw, it's Holstein. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. Fourth down coming up. Pitt will have to boot this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So Miami, Ohio's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
And the Red Hawks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The lone back's got it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Red Hawks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Guys, let's talk about the Red Hawks. They found some success on the recruiting trail, got a top 25 class. Now the question is, what can they do with it?
It's a top 25 class. It's not littered with a bunch of 5-star blue-chip prospects. They've got guys they feel like they can develop down the road. But, David, the big question is, how long is it going to take?
Yeah, and sometimes when you get that top 25 class, you also found some diamonds in the rough. And then some guys that have some potential that get developed. So, interesting to see how they do in developing these guys.
And the Red Hawks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Hawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Red Hawks line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Pitt right back to the line.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Working that left side now. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 31 with a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. They'll go to the ground. Across the 25. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
I like the adjustments from this offense from first possession to second. Like first possession, you could tell maybe a little bit nervous. Maybe just not starting the way they wanted to. Didn't script the plays, but now putting a good drive together. A good response from punting last drive.
The Panthers will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Caught over the middle. It's Tracy. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march 79 yards on the drive. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Quinn. Trying to set up the screen. Crosses the 30. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. He'll keep it himself. Taking it the other way. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Pitt pushing the pace. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Quinn. On target over the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. And the Redhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Rush is on him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. They run the reverse. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. Here's the pressure. Bringing the heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Quarterback on the keeper. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tracy. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He wants to take the top off. And how about...